In a tiny village nestled between the hills lived a girl named Alina. She wasn't the loudest, the smartest, or the fastest, but she had something else. She had dreams, quiet, beautiful dreams she kept folded like paper boats. While the world around her raced ahead, Alina would sit by the river each evening, folding a small paper boat, writing a wish inside it, and letting it float away. Her friends often laughed. "Friends, paper boats don't carry dreams, silly. Alina, maybe yours can't, but mine will." Alina lived with her mother and little brother. Her father had passed away and money was tight. While others bought toys, Alina made her own, out of old newspaper and cardboard. She would draw, paint and build little worlds in her notebook. But no one saw her talent. One day her teacher saw her notebook and whispered, "Alina, do you know how rare your imagination is?" Alina shook her head. The teacher continued, "You're not ordinary, you're an artist." One night the village faced a storm. Heavy rain poured down and the river began to flood. People panicked. But Alina noticed something. The bridge near the school was cracked. She rushed to the village chief. Alina exclaimed, "No one has seen it yet! The bridge is breaking!" The village chief, dismissing her concerns, said, "No time for your fairy tales, child." But Alina didn't give up. She took an old map, drew a warning sign, and made dozens of paper boats with red flags on them, floating them toward the bridge. The villagers saw the red flags and finally understood. They evacuated just in time. The bridge collapsed an hour later. That day the village didn't call her silly anymore. You know, they called her the girl whose paper boats saved us. So one day a reporter came to the village, curious and eager to learn more. The reporter asked, "Did you know that you might be the youngest problem solver this state has?" With a humble heart, Alina replied, "I only did what I could with what I had." Alina grew up to become an engineer, designing flood-safe bridges and shelters for small towns like hers. But she never stopped folding paper boats. Even at her office desk, there was always one sitting near her computer. Because each boat reminded her of one thing: no dream is too small. Even paper can carry power when it's folded by belief. So if you ever feel like you're not special, if you feel small in a big world, remember Alina, the girl who believed in paper boats, because sometimes the quietest dreamers create the loudest changes. Believe in your gifts, no matter how simple they seem. With courage and creativity, even a paper boat can save a village.